question is, what is a Brady violation and what is ineffective assistance of counsel? So a Brady violation is when the prosecutor fails to tell the defense about some evidence that tends to prove the defendant's innocence, some exculpatory evidence. It could be they have a video that makes it look like the defendant didn't do it, or that goes along with the defendant's argument, and they didn't tell the defense about it, didn't give it to the defense. Could be a police officer was convicted of lying in another case, and that police officer testified in your case. And if we knew that, then that would undermine the police officer's credibility. That's exculpatory or impeaching evidence. It's just when the prosecutor fails to disclose that evidence, and if he had disclosed it, he or she had disclosed it, the outcome of the trial could have been different. You also have to show that the outcome of the trial could have been different with this evidence. If it wouldn't have made any difference because it was presented in some other way or from some other witness, or it just wasn't strong enough evidence, wasn't meaningful enough, then you will not get your conviction overturned based on a Brady violation. Ineffective assistance of counsel is the defense attorney's error. The defense attorney did something that was unreasonable, and if he had not done that unreasonable thing, the outcome of the trial could have been different. You have to prove that it could have changed the outcome of the trial. So for example, if a defense attorney fails to call an alibi witness at trial to tell the jury, look, the defendant was with me at the time, he couldn't have committed this crime. If the defense attorney fails to call that witness and could have, knew about the witness, that's ineffective assistance, because that was unreasonable. Any defense attorney would have called an alibi witness so the jury could hear it, and it could, and so it could exonerate his client. And it's reasonably likely that the jury could have believed this witness and that the defendant could have been found not guilty instead of guilty. So you prove that the lawyer was unreasonable and that there's a reasonable probability that the jury would have made a different decision, would have had a reasonable doubt. That's ineffective assistance.